So, today we're going to be doing a little bit something new on the channel. A lot of you might not know, but I'm a big fan of One Piece, the anime. So I'm going to actually open some cards today. Now I've got a few things. I'll show them off first. So we've got this new starter Egghead bundle, ST29. Ooh. We've also got some Royal Blue or Royal Blood packs here, which are OP10. We've got some OP8 2 Legends packs, 3 of them. And the ones that I've been holding on to for a while now are the Illustration Box, Volume 3. So I've obviously got the Luffy and the Zoro illustrations there, which I'm going to be putting on some display cases and putting them on my shelf behind me. And we also have the Illustration Volume 4 with a Mihawk and a Perona. So, yeah. What we're going to do is we'll probably end up opening the illustration boxes first, just to get those cards out and stack the packs up. And yeah, just see how we go. We've obviously got some top loaders in case we get any good hits, as well as some like little inner sleeves and stuff. And these are my little display shelves, so yeah, I can display them in my shelf and they stay protected and stuff. So without too much messing around, we'll start off with illustration box number 3. So this is going to be a bit of a new one to me in terms of opening. We want to make sure we're very careful. Slide in there. This. Okay, cool. I thought that was must have like some stuff on the sides. So, these look beautiful. I don't know if I can get a good lighting angle of that. But yeah, so there's going to be some little slits here that we need to cut open too. I'm trying to make sure I do this very, very delicately, just so I don't damage them in any way. Now, I don't really know what the hits are for these boxes, so you guys might have to let me know in the comments if I got anything good or not. But we've got another OP8 pack. Then we've got OP11. Then we've got 2 packs of the OP12, which is cool. I believe the Volume 4 is going to have the same packs, so we'll probably end up with 7 packs of 5 packs of OP8, 4 packs of OP12, 2 packs of 11, and then 3 packs of 10 to open up. I'm not too sure what's in the Egghead starter, but yeah, so this is the Luffy illustration, which is super sick. That's definitely going to go up on my display. So let's go ahead and get a penny sleeve out, and then we got the Zoro, which is another one that's going to go up on my display. So I'll show you what this display looks like. Okay, so we've got our base there. And if I can just open this, trying to be super careful not to damage anything. Now we've got our magnetic case here. And yeah, so with this it just opens up the top here. Yeah. like that. And the card goes in, and just sort of does that. So, and then it goes in here like that as a display. So, yeah, pretty sick. What we're also going to do is we're going to put some inner sleeves on them because I don't think the top the top loaders look like they're a bit big. So we're going to open up some inner sleeves here, penny sleeves, inner sleeves. These are just called inner sleeves. And we will put one of them on it because I don't obviously want to damage the card too much. So get one of these out. Let's be very gentle when opening this. What is this going to be? Oh, there we go. Let's give it a little bit of a tap there with the knife just to be a bit safer. I don't know how easy. There we go. Peel that away. Being a bit rough with these cards, I can assume. But yeah, honestly, looks nice. So how easy is this going to be to get in this case? Yeah. I'm obviously a bit new to sort of the proper collecting of things, but nice. It's a nice fit in there. And then we can open this bad boy back up. It's meant to be easy to open, but I don't know why it struggle. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put that in there like so. Okay, this is not going the way I planned it. Alright, let's sit it there. There we go. We're nice and protected in the display there. Because that's going to go up on my shelf. Put that in the background there just for the sake of it. As you can tell, I'm very new to being delicate with cards. But, yeah. I just sort of... Why is this? Can I just do a little whoop? Gentle. And then... the packs are going to be a lot easier to open. These are very important to me, these ones, because yeah, they're very nice. So let's get another small little. I'll put it down. I'll get another small little one here. Open this bad boy up. Ooh. Inside there. These are a bit of a tight fit in here, so I'm just trying to be very gentle while pushing them in. So yeah, then we got the Zoro, which is a nice. Let's get another one of these things open. See if I can get this in this one. This is a little bit faster this time instead of how slow the other one was. I think the easiest way is going to be just to do that. Pull this out. Stick you in like that. Make sure you're lined up. And then there we go. That's a way faster method. So yeah. For you card enthusiasts, let me know. I don't really care how much they're worth, to be honest, because they're just going to sit on my shelf. I'm not going to really sell them unless there's like a card that I get that I'm not really a fan of. Obviously, I do watch the anime. I'm up to date with the anime apart from the latest couple episodes. So I'm not one of those fake fans that don't actually watch the animes and they just open the box for the sake of opening the box. So yeah, we'll get the illustration cards out of volume 4 here. Got a bit faster on that one. Now we get this one down. I've just got a massive pile of just stuff because I ended up buying a binder and everything, like a proper binder that I can put stuff in. So I do have a collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. Nothing really fancy, just because. Bump the phone there a bit. Gotta be careful. There we go. We don't knock that off center. Alright. But yeah, so again, yet another OP8, another OP11, and then 2 OP12s. So yeah, so we're gonna have a few packs to go through. Which will be nice. We got all these to go through. And yeah, let's get these illustrations out. See, I'm not the biggest fan of Perona. Like, obviously, she has her link in with Zoro and his training arc, which is cool. But in terms of actual like character, not the biggest fan of her. So let's just. Alrighty. Since we'll open Mihawk first. I'm a big fan of Mihawk, so see if we can get a better. There we go. Got some lighting there. So there's actually a little tear spot here. So that's Wide Genius. Don't even need to use a knife to open it. Jesus. Maybe I do. Why are these so tough to open? Ooh, we didn't want that to happen. Anyways. Still looks good. So yeah, so obviously got the Mihawk there. So I'm just trying to look at sort of the bottom here. We got super rare too. Is there anything there that says it? No. I don't know, like how to tell what special rare is that? Would that be a special illustration? I'm not too sure. Anyways, let's get another one of these smaller sleeves out. I'll get wrong way. Okay. You lot are gonna just hate me for the way I do things, but you know, Jesus Christ, why does this just not want to go in? Alright, there we go. It's a bit of a mission, to say the least. Let's get another one of these. Jesus, why are they so insanely difficult to open? Honestly, I probably should have just opened all these beforehand, but is what it is. We worked out the fast way to do this though, so we'll put that part down, fuck that off. Pick this up off nicely. The one thing I really love about the One Piece cards as well as the back, just looks really clean compared to sort of like other cards. I don't know, Pokemon looks cool too, but I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon. I enjoy it, but One Piece is definitely a lot a lot better for me in terms of what I like to watch. Obviously, this sort of content on my channel is probably not going to be a super regular thing, just because I don't really have the budget for that sort of hobby. But nonetheless, every now and then, I might sort of do a small little pack opening and stuff. I'm probably going to end up putting this into a few different videos just because I've already opened only 4 cards, and I'm already at 16 minutes of recording, which is crazy to me. But yeah, we'll get this one. Also, let me know if any of these are decent to grade. So that one's probably gonna get a bit damaged. I'm very heavy-handed, so put you in there, and then we shall fuck you up. So let's just make some room here. Got those nice 4 illustrations. So what we're gonna do is, these are all the packs from these boxes. What I'm gonna do is I want to open the OP8s with the OP8s, and maybe the OP11s with the OP10s. So we'll keep them to the side, and they'll be in a different video. But what we're going to do is we'll open these ones now, and we'll see if we get anything decent. So first things first is hopefully we can open these nicely. So we've got the Barate, obviously where Sandy's from. Sentomaru. Miss All Sunday, obviously before Robin was known as Robin. Or the Bell. Carmen, I don't actually remember where she's from. Poker, again, I believe he's from King's Crew. We've got Ice Block, Crocus, Morley, Parachute Blow. Ooh, Hack. Is he? No, he's just a character. It's pretty cool. And then Calgera as well. They're both rares. That's pretty cool. They got like a little shimmer to them. Not super fancy, but what we'll do is we'll sleeve these guys up. We'll, all the common ones, we won't really worry about sleeving them up, but I might end up putting them in a binder of sorts.
I also might be butchering the pronunciation of some of these, but given my Australian accent, that's sort of to be expected. So, yeah. So, yeah, first pack. Not too bad, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of either of those characters, but I don't mind getting a some rares. Second pack. Ooh. Probably a better way to do this without damaging the cars. We got Alvita, obviously after she ate her devil fruit. Shiki, the golden lion. I can't even pronounce his name, but solid band. Kasuru, or how Karasu. Yeah, he's obviously part of the what's it called? Dragons lot, the Revolutionary Army. That's the one. Virgo. That's actually a pretty cool card. I actually don't mind that card at all. If it was shiny, that'd be sick. Right, you can come now. Mr. Scissors. Okay, we got a leader pack. So that means we can't get anything cool. But Rayleigh is a leader, that's pretty cool. Oh, hang on. Kizaru. That's cool. Okay, so that's pretty sick. I'm gonna put those both in sleeves as well as the leader card because I think that's like one of the better pulls. I'm not too sure. What does it say? Zoom in on the camera with that. A leader, so it is an L card. From what I've been told, and I've done like a little bit of research, these things have like some of them have alternate arts and stuff. So, my favorite character in One Piece would 100% be Zoro. Obviously, Luffy's the main guy, but ever since growing up when I was a kid, Zoro was just always my favorite. So let's get Kizaru. That's a nice card too. Like the One Piece cards look so nice. So, and then that's a cold line. Luffy is the man who will be king of the pirates. I can't wait for the rest of the anime to come out. I keep tabs on the manga as well, or manga, however you pronounce it properly. But yeah, then we got our third pack. That was appalling. I really need to get better at opening these up. Okay, so we got. I don't know if you saw anything. I definitely didn't. So we got another Shiki, another dog guy, another Kizaru, another Virgo. Okay, so it's pretty common, that one. Okay, Zoro card, pretty cool. Crocus, it's cool. Molly. Ooh, that's cool. Slam Gibson. Ooh, Jinbei. That's sick. That Jinbei card is really cool. That Don Quixote one is actually really cool as well. Underrated character. One of my other favorites is his backstory and just like the way he becomes where he is, and he just looks cool. Like the room when he does that looks sick. So that's that Jinbei. I don't know if that's even a super good card, but that Jinbei looks sick. Like the holographic or whatever sort of like, Jesus, struggling to just get this off the ground here. The holographic just looks really cool. So yeah. And then yeah, this looks like a it's oh, so this is a leader, okay. That's probably why it well, that Jinbei card's probably not actually like that rare. Then I don't really as I said, I don't really know what I'm looking for, what's good and what's not, but I just want cool cards for me. Alright, now we're gonna go for the fourth pack. That was fail. Let's try and I'll beat her off the gate. Let's try this one. My setup is a bit. Ooh. I saw a little bit of the gold there. So yeah, so we got Alvida, Old Mate, Jewelry Bonnie. That's actually a really cool card too. Kimon, another Zoro. We'll ring the bell again. Zephyr, Buggy, Newgate. Is he the leader card or is he just a character? Kizaru leader card. Another Jinbei. Another Luffy, King of the Pirates.
Let's clear these off. Get these into sleeves. Real quick. I don't know why my voice recording stopped. That's kind of annoying. But alright. We'll get these out of the way. Alright. So we'll put these ones over to the side here. And then, yeah, we'll get all these ones up out of the way. Yeah. So, next one that we're going to go is we're going to get this starter pack, Egghead. This is a new one that came out, I believe. The card shop that I went to. Only just got these in today. So we shall see what this even has in them. Did a little bit of research before I even got it, just to see if there was anything decent. Oh, that's a nice card. What's this? Oh, okay, so this probably explains the game. I'll probably read that a little bit later. Put that to the side there. So let's bonus pack, 3 cards per pack. Okay, we might open that first. That's a sick card. I have no idea what's in this, but we'll go through it. That's nothing. But yeah, look at that card. That looks so sick. I think these will be the big hit, so we'll go through these first. Just try and keep it back to the camera. Oh, Jesus. Trying to get that out was crazy. Alright, what are we gonna get? Oh, what? Okay, so we got a Jinbei, Frankie, and Sanji. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I was hoping to get like a Zoro, to be honest, out of it, but it's not that bad. The Zoro card for it looked pretty cool. Still cool cards. Probably gonna put them into. I might even just display them, but like depends on what I get in the packs and stuff. We'll keep them in the keep them in these for now, just to make sure that they're protected. I really like that Monkey D. Luffy card though. That's sick. That Jinbei looks pretty cool too. So yeah, so get these 3 out of the illustrations, or extra cards, I guess you could say. That's going to be the easiest way to open this up. They're designed for people that have fingertips. What was effort? Jesus. Just open. There we go. Once some of it starts coming, the rest of it comes pretty well after. So I assume these are all pretty stock standard, but obviously the Monkey D. Luffy card is huge. Wait, this is the. Oh, okay. So what's the difference between these two then? Oh, okay. So this is a superstar rare. Okay, so it's slightly different to because these are like playables. Okay. Well, it's either way. So we got Sanji, another Sanji. That's so sick, bro. Zoro. I'm glad that I got those in those colors. Usopp. Some more Jinbeis. This stuff is just a deck. Nothing crazy. These just look like random things. Yeah, okay. Cool. We're gonna put these into there. This is the card that I wanted. This thing looks sick. Oh, look at this. Why'd I got it? It would have been cool to get it as like the super rare, like with the star on it. But yeah. Even the Luffy one's really sick too, which is sick. But we'll go ahead and sleeve these up just because they're shinies. All the shiny ones I'll sort of sleeve up because don't want to damage them, whatnot. Yeah, that Zoro one's sick. Cool, because I'll be able to put one in the binder and put one on display. Which is sick. Because I'm never going to actually play the card game itself. It's just not really something. Being a dad and stuff, it's not really something that I would have time for. It's cool that they were guaranteed though. That's like a nice thing. I assume that every deck will have them, whether or not there'll be the Zoro and stuff in every single one. I might look up a little bit later and see what other people sort of have gotten from them, just to see if they get the same Zoro cards. Because if that's the case, then obviously they're not really that rare, and it's not worth buying an extra sort of one just to sort of roll the dice. So yeah, we got these ones from that, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. Full arts of these guys, which is sick. Yeah, obviously these are the same card for the most part. This is just like, oh no, this is, okay, that is slightly different. This has got a full art around it, whereas that one's got like a little border. That's cool. Alright. So yeah, we'll put those to the side into my pile of cool cards, and then we'll move on to the next ones. And now we're gonna open these OP8 packs. So we got 5 of these. If I can somehow, there you go. I would have been nice to get like a whole box, but I'm hoping that that's not going to make much of a difference in terms of the quality of cards out of these. Because these I got out of one of those vending machines. I didn't even know that was a thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and open the first one. I don't know what the best card in the packs are for these ones, or what even. But yeah, anything with Zoro, I'm gonna love life. What these over here. So you got Charlotte Cracker. Let's just S-Bear, pretty cool. BB, Drum Kingdom, Hawkins, Drake, Munch, Charlotte Brûlée, Earth Will Not Lose. Oh, S-Hawk, okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's get these guys sleeved up. So, just again, because they're shinies, we'll get them in some protection. All the common ones, not really gonna worry too much about. I might get a separate binder for those at like in another time, just because I want to collect the set, I guess, just to sort of have like a collection there. if I do get into this. S-Hog looks cool. Bit of damage there on the sleeve, hopefully that's not the card. Alright. Pack number 2. I really need to get better at opening these. Jeez. I don't know if that card at the back is a good thing or a bad thing. So we got one of the Amazon Lily Girls. Charlotte Smoothie. Charlotte Custard. Edward Weevil. Kagura. Leader. So it doesn't look like we're going to get anything decent out of this pack based on that logic. Cool leader card though. Oh, that's a sick one. Katakuri. Sick. Pedro as well. It's a cool card. Oh, that's actually really cool. Your turn. Whitebeard. That's a sick card. Look at that. It's like so sick. That's dope. Again, don't know what any of these are sort of worth, if they're worth anything, but you guys let me know in the comments if I've pulled something that's worthwhile, because yeah, my knowledge is very limited in the card scene. I just like the card look, like they look sick. Get all these shiny ones sleeved up to just give them that extra protection. Charlotte Katakuri. That card's pretty cool, honestly. Just the style of it. And then we also got the Calgara leader. We got a I don't is this the alternate one? I'm not too sure. Or if this is the one that it's meant to be. Maybe I think every pack's different, so it's probably meant to be that one. But yeah. Alright, let's just line this up. Let's go for number 3. I'm so bad at opening these. It's ridiculous. Alrighty. We got 20 doctors. I wish that fucking keyboard's in the way a bit there. Maybe Dick. I think I saw like some shiny stuff back there. Peckham's. S-Shark. Duval. Milky. Electric Luna. That's pretty cool. Cool. I don't even remember who she is, but it's a shiny nonetheless. So, well, that's cool. Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure I didn't get a leader card somewhere that I wasn't paying attention to it. Oh, good. Let's get you guys into some shiny stuff here. We'll go through the haul at the end. I might do a little bit of research after and just sort of see if what some of these cards are worth, because I mean a lot of things I don't really, if I don't like the card, I'm probably not wanting to sort of keep it for my collection. Alright, we've got 2 more packs. Alright. Another one of this guy. CP0. Charlotte Oven. That's that man. He's an old school. If you know him, you know him. You know. Look, he got betrayed. Another leader card. Imperial Flame. Sasuke. Nothing's too good at the moment. Sucks that I got the same leader out of the pack. But, you know, it's all about it. What happens when you rip them, I suppose. I'll just sleeve up the leader because I don't know if they're good or not. But, alright. And got last pack for OP8. Alright. 20 Doctors. Cricket. Drum Kingdom again. Ooh. That's actually sick. Iron Body. It's cool. Tony Chopper. Leader card. It's a cool card. Yeah, them in the same pair is pretty cool. Viper. Okay. Nothing crazy from those. I don't think, at least. But yeah. Cool. Some cool cards there. Definitely gonna stick some of these in the binder. Nothing that I sort of that other than that white bid card. That white bid card might go on display. We shall see. We shall see. Ideally, I want more Zoro cards, but alright. So let's just gather these guys up. If you couldn't tell as well, all these videos were filmed at the same time. But we got Tony Chopper leader card, Dr. Korea, nice shiny sort of and we got Viper, Kalgira leader card, Imperial Flame, Sasaki, Black Maria, Electric Luma, another Kalgira, Katakiri, this cool little art, Pedro, this cool white bid card with the your turn, I really like that. I got S-Hawk, and Earth Will Not Lose, sort of whatever card you want to call that. yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the recording there, and we're gonna go to the next packs. All right. So these are the last packs I've got. Let's just move these other ones out of the way here. So we've got 2 of the OP11s. And we've also got 3 OP10s. Again. So I don't know what we're going to be chasing. But yeah. We'll find out and see. We'll start off with the 11s. Shanks card would be sick too. If I don't even know what's in what, so don't know what's in what. Alright. We've got Tashigi, Vito, don't know him, Benz, Nico Robin, Pedro, don't remember her, Charlotte 1/3, Megalo, Kobe Leader, Let's Crash the Wedding, Luffy card, Charlotte Lindland, it's not a bad little, it's a cool card. So this looks like this is probably going to be cards more related to Whole Cake Island then, potentially. Like oh, there's actually some fishy ones there, so maybe it's like Fishman Island, Whole Cake, sort of like crossover, sort of like that one. I'm not sure how the packs sort of work. So, but yeah, Kobe Leader card's pretty cool. The only downside about the leader cards is they're not like shiny. I like the shine. Alright, second OP11 pack. Alright. Got a big mess to clean up after this. So, Hannibal, another Vito, Shu, Morgan, that's a cool card. Merman, ooh. Another Nico Robin. Oh. Bird Neptunian. Tony Chopper, that's a cool card. Navy, very good. Doll, okay. It's a shiny. Sanji, that's a cool card. Don't know where it sort of sits, but it's got pudding in the back there as well. It looks good, I think. Maybe that, I can't really tell, it's hard to sort of see. But yeah, it's a cool card. Not sure how like rare any of these are. If I can zoom in on this down here, only a super rare. Like there's no star, so I can only assume that it's, maybe it is a good one because all these ones are like rares. I don't know. I don't know. That's it for the OP11s. Now we'll go on to the OP10s. First pack here. Off the bat, we've got. I'm probably going to try and pronounce that, but yes, another Perona card. Frankie. Dragon number 13 from Punk Hazard. Obo. Bartolomeo's Barrier. Sengoku. Baby. Ooh, that's sick. Ryuma's cold. I wouldn't mind to have that if it was shiny. My like sort of display. Momonosuke. Hawkins. Rebecca. Oh, that's a clean card as well. Super rare. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research, obviously, after I finish filming these and editing these, and to see what the actual valuation of the card is. I might do it before I edit it and sort of then potentially add like the prices in, just for that extra sort of bit of content. Yeah. Becca. Alright. Second OP10 pack. Alright. We've got Rock, another Frankie card, Clone Soldier, Urog, another Dragon, Igloo, Psy, Cavendish. Oh, sped through that a little bit. We've got Drake, Pika, Damned Punk. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's sick. That's a sick card. Monkey D. Luffy. So like, it's only a rare, but that's a cool card. Did I miss a lead that one, or is it just? No. That's cool. Alright. Let's get these all sleeved up. That's a cool card. Alright. Now we're gonna go for our last pack. We've got. See if we can get something crazy. Not crazy. I just want a cool like Zoro card, but I don't know if they've even got Zoro cards in these packs. Alright. Show. Oh, that's right. Nami. She swapped bodies. That's cool. I was like so confused for a second. Big old giant. Kimon, Brook. That's meeting in the new world. That's pretty cool. Fighting fish. Hack. Caribou. Ah, so he's a clown leader. Ooh, that Virgo's nice. Last one. Fuck yes. Oh, that's clean. I was just asking for a Rowan Zoro card and we got one. That is so sick. That's gonna go up on display with my other ones. That's sick. That is so sick. Not everyone might like the Zoro cards like I do, but I'm just dropping cards. I'm a really big fan of Zoro. I think I said this earlier as well, but like he was like my guy when I was watching the show as a child. Alright. Alright. Alright, so let's go through what we got here from those little packs. So we got obviously Caesar, the leader Caesar. Got Virgo, nice holographic. Zoro, honestly super happy about that one. This is Monkey D. Luffy card, which is sick. Dan Punk just like sort of like looks like an attack. We got this Rebecca, super sick. Got Hawkins, Doll. This Sanji card, Kobe. Just like a generic Luffy card, and then we also got Charlotte Linlin. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching the vid, and who knows, if I end up making money off YouTube, I might do a lot more of these, but my budget can't handle it at the moment, so have a good one.